Let's get this going. Good morning. It's Wednesday, 6 a.m. on June 7th. And this is What's Up Dave, my daily stream, which I just catch up with my friends on the internet. And today, not a lot going on. This is going to be another work day. I haven't planned the day yet, but I guess I can start doing that. But just to start off with, I guess, show and tell type stuff from yesterday. I've been kind of on this music kick, like looking into this band called Scary Pockets, which is the band that Jack Conti and this one of his guitar friends put together, and I just bought their album. You know, there's just something they have seem to have so much fun making music. Let's see, maybe I should just see if I can pull up one of their things. Let me switch to the screen over here. So they have a bunch of playlists. If you look for Scary Pockets on YouTube, and so they have this kind of Muppety look to them. Let me see if I can find a playlist. So they just released an album on iTunes. I don't hear anything though. Is this like I don't know if this is going back, but they have you check this playlist out. One of the ones there's like some pretty good performances here. I don't remember seeing this. So they got together and they've been the first 4 videos. They're kind of figuring out like what their sound is, and then it gets pretty cool like toward the end. So the last video shows they're just with this vocalist, and they are just so Muppety. In the background having a good time. They are so happy. So this has been putting a smile on my face lately. And then through them, we discovered another band called Wolfpack. And the Wolfpack is a bunch of American musicians who style themselves, imagining themselves what bunch of German session musicians, what would sound like if they were channeling American session musicians from the 60s and 70s. And it's pretty awesome too. So that's for today's show and tell. We might as well just get to work. Here's a new ETP sheet for today. See if there's anything else I'm forgetting. This is a code day. So I'm trying to get this code feature done for this educational software. I thought it would take like about maybe 3 or 4 days, and we're going into week 3 of this conversion. Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out like what's a more efficient way of doing it, but I don't think there is. I might like end up unbilling a lot of it because it ends up being kind of foundational learning work, and I want to kind of control the hours for this project. So I don't mind like learning how stuff works. I don't like charging people for it though. So here's yesterday's sheet. Let me just get this filled out really quickly. This is the sheet that I filled out after the fact it was like around 9 or 10 or 11 or something like that. It was pretty late because I've been waking up really early in the morning basically starting work around 3 or 4 in the morning, trying to get everything done by 11. That was the plan today as well, but I got sidetracked by all this music stuff. So but for once today, I'm going to actually start this up. And what I'm going to do is, like in this first part here, I'm actually going to use this as kind of a header for the day instead of filling in hours. So the focus, code, 4 hours before, I don't know if it's possible, not 6, before noon. And then in the afternoon, I want to be able to do something else. Oh, the cat's come to visit. Hello, kitty. So the first thing today is going to be conversion to React. You know, one of the things I thought that the React is a UI framework for websites or web applications, I should say. And I thought it was just going to just change the way that the web apps are rendered. But the more difficult part was the data binding, the way that the website forms are tied in with internal data for the program. Ah! The cat is being a jerk. Or just cute. I'm not sure which. Are you being cute? Ah. And so that's deeply intertwined in a lot of modules. So I actually had to go and root them out and and try to reroute them. And they're not very clear modules to follow because they've been like modified several times, and we weren't quite sure the best way of how to handle some of the things like converting inputs on the camera that are moving around the space, running them through the transformation matrices, and then having them spit out as pieces we could easily manipulate. So what I ended up with worked really well for authors, people, so they didn't have to worry about all that stuff. But the logic inside of it, I forgot how it works, is a bit convoluted. The second thing is learning to control the video server, which has been implemented by the remap guys, and I've been dragging my feet on actually writing an interface to test it with, because I don't actually have a video server here, or I don't have I don't have a lot of the stuff here. Don't need it. I actually can install the video server, but it wasn't really looking forward to it. So there's all this stuff that needs to be done. Hey, kitty. Today's Wednesday. Your paws are in the way. So is your head. 6/7/2017. Why are you up here? So these are the two. These are the two things that I want to get done: the conversion to React and the video server. Looking at in probably the second half of the day. I've been on biphasic sleep schedule apparently, so that means I've been getting about 4 hours of sleep in 2 chunks per day, and that seems to maximize the time that my brain is fresh, though the morning one is clearer than the afternoon one. I'm not sure why that is, so I'm going to say I started at 6. Of course, there's What's Up Dave. Other than this, is there anything else that I want to really focus on? These are really the primary things, and then after that, if I get those 4 hours done before noon, I'm going to consider the rest of the day kind of a free day. Or I'll just do whatever comes to mind. You know, some of the things, I'll list some things. There's the TPT updates, maybe the OKRs, not the OKRs, what was that thing? Oh, the Patreon rewards. I'll just put question mark after that. Oh, there's something else I need to do, which is shipping labels for the new pads. I might stop by and pick those up. Pick up some samples. I'll send an email to Frank about that. Okay, so that's the day's focus. I'm gonna put all the rest of this stuff away. So this is the pad on which I'm writing down things I'm supposed to figure out. Before I went to sleep last night, I wrote a bunch of stuff here. Input set location transform, magic copy location props. These are the name of routines that I need to go through and convert from the old method of using knockout to using the React data binding method that I've cobbled together. So fortunately, I think I'm clear enough of mind right now that I can tackle this. I tried to do a little bit of it last night, but I was just too my brain couldn't hold on to anything for more than a few seconds at a time. Let's see if there's any pictures that are worth looking at here. Yeah, one thing let's see. It's my eyeball. I was trying to figure out the shape of my eye. I was like, oh man, my skin is terrible. Yeah, anyway. There's this filing cabinet that I've been wanting to get rid of. I mean, this is a nice filing cabinet. I spent some good money on this. It's not a flimsy one like you usually get, and it even has the wheeled thing, but it just takes up room, and I never file stuff anymore. This used to hold all my bills and things, and I finally just shredded all of them to get the space back. I would love to regain whatever this 6 cubic feet of space is, and not have this in my house anymore. And I could put it on, but also I don't want to sell it because selling is a hassle. Maybe I'll just post it on Facebook and see if any friends want to buy it. That might be a good idea. Or just take it, just take it off my hands. What else is going on? Let's see. Oh, I was looking at the binder I'd gone, and I think there's something wrong with it. So I'm looking at the alignment issues here. and that doesn't seem right. So I'm going to send this picture, I think, to the company and saying, I bought your binder, but it seems like I love the idea of the mechanism, but I don't know if this one seems defective, because I can't cleanly slot in pages in this, and this binder costs like $34. So I'm expecting this not to suck, and it kind of does. So, and then yesterday I was at a coffee shop and I got this amazing biscuit pastrami cheese egg sandwich. It was incredible. It was one of the best things I've ever had. Well, recently, I guess. And then I saw the Mail-Out Best Sausage Truck the other day outside of it. This is downtown Nashua. And I just tried to take a picture of it because there was something exciting about seeing it. Mail-Outs is a French Canadian, I would guess a French Canadian supplier. They make French Canadian goodies that I see in the supermarket, like the tortilla pork pies, and I guess they make sausages too. I haven't had those, but it's one of those regional food things that I got excited about because New Hampshire has a lot of French Canadian influence from the old days when it was a mill town. There's quite a few French Canadian, I guess, markers, social markers. Not as much as in, I think, north of here, but it's pretty cool. So that's today's What's Up, Dave. Not a whole lot going on. It's going to be a coding day. Glad I got this out of the way, and it's only been 11 minutes, so that's pretty efficient too. Unfortunately, it's rainy and cold, so I don't think I'll be able to smoke any meat today. Unless I want to do it on the cold. I don't know why it's so cold. It's June. I should be planting tomatoes, but they do all freeze or something, or just be unhappy. It's cold and wet. Dang, global warming. So that's it for now. I will talk to you later. Maybe in the afternoon I'll be able to stream some design modifications for the Patreon supporters. So have a good day. I'll talk to you later.